Healthcare and education, or ECE settings, are places where children are cared for and educated away from home. Most kids are there because their parents are working, but they're also there because it's an opportunity for early learning. So even when some children whose parents' mother stays home, they may also be enrolled in an ECE setting. But most programs in every country has something like some kind of ECE program. Some countries support preschool programs fully, Belgium, for example, and the Netherlands. Other countries support a number of hours, like in the UK, a certain number of hours. So it is a common organizational setting where children in the early years are cared for. In some places, like the US, where there aren't good family leave, some children in the early years, in the first few weeks, so maybe age 6 weeks, may be in an ECE setting, in an infant or toddler program. Well, there's probably no standard about how many hours of nutrition teaching occurs, but I like to think about nutrition education broadly in the ECE program. It's really an environmental setting. It's all the things that occur during the time that the child is in care outside the home. So it is the food that is provided to them, the beverages that are provided, or what they allow parents to bring for the children to eat during that period of time. It is how the children, how the food service is provided, what kind of visual supports that really try to encourage children to eat healthy. But in addition, there are certainly within the curriculum, there are educational programs to help children understand where food comes from, how important food is for healthy bodies, and what healthy eating is. And then the staff can eat together with the children and actually role model eating healthy food and being happy by eating healthy foods. Healthcare professionals can play an important role. If they have their patients that they're caring for on a regular basis, they ask the parents, what are your ECE arrangements? Is this child cared for outside the home? What do you know about what nutritional standards they have there? And have you sought out assistance from your ECE program? So I think the healthcare professionals can also advocate in the community for high standards of nutritional practices within ECE programs, because it's the beginning, it's the start. And if we start children off on a really good trajectory of growth and development, they're more likely to continue that on in childhood and adulthood. So the healthcare providers are very important voices in the community.